My arm is shaking. My arms are shaking. My heart rate is higher. It's probably about 100. It's not. It's been high. It gets higher. It get there's It's not from the dogs. Not this time. I checked. I was just I got on my phone. I wasn't really doing. I was in the bathroom. I was sitting on the toilet. I pulled out my phone. So I didn't have, I was just waiting. I'm just waiting, right? And I didn't have a goal when I got on the phone. And I opened the YouTube Studio app, which I do. Like, automatically, habitually. I don't like. If I very regularly I pick up the phone, and I don't have a goal. No. If I pick up the phone, and I don't have a goal, or my goal is to distract myself, avoidance coping. If that's my goal, avoidance coping. So I'm not picking up the phone because I want to achieve something on the phone. I'm trying to avoid something. Very regularly, that leads to me opening YouTube Studio. Multiple times a day. It can easily happen. It can happen multiple times a day. It can happen multiple times in a row. I'm trying to stress how just uneventful it was for me to open YouTube Studio. Aimless and uneventful. So I open it. And I'm done. But I don't know what I looked at. I mean, I could think about it. I can remember, but I mean, nothing. Like, I do remember thinking to myself, "Oh, that's kind of interesting." Something else I saw, and I was done. I remember thinking, "I'm done," and I was about to click. I was about to close it, and I saw something. I saw a graph. What? What? I might have. I don't think I said it out loud, but in my head, that was the word. I heard the word. What? Like, what? Huh? So I look, I'm doing the double take, right? Why is my revenue? I earned, what? I was like, what? $20 this month? but it's like April 4th or something like that. How did it, that doesn't make any sense, because I don't have to look. Last month, the whole month, I earned $20. So in 4 days, I already earned $20. That's just weird. So I start tapping screens to try and figure out why, how, and I can't find it. And then somehow I ended up, I'm looking at my total members, and I'm confused because it doesn't look different. It doesn't look like I don't have a lot more members. And then I know, then I'm like, what? So there's different levels of memberships, and everybody has the lowest level, level 1. And then but now I have a new member that's level 3. What? Never had that. Never. I've had one member sign up at level 2, but not higher than that. Level 3? What? What the hell is this? Oh my God. That's crazy and good. That's $25. I don't get all of it. I only get like 60% of it, but still. But I'm still confused. Like, is this really happening? Yeah. So I open it. Wow, what is this? So I go and look. The new member is my father. So, as soon as I see that, I mean, it doesn't just have his name, Dan Hogan. It has his picture. So that triggers anxiety symptoms. Some of my post-traumatic stress disorder is because of him. So that's why I'm shaking. And why my heart rate is high, and why I'm struggling to speak coherently. Because he's... I don't want to be a YouTuber. I have YouTube memberships because I'm begging for money. I don't want an income. I'm begging. And other things like PayPal donations, that's not for an income. That's because I'm begging. Patreon, it's all of it. I'm begging. That's it. It only exists because I'm begging, because I'm impoverished, because I'm sick and don't have health care to heal, and I don't have support. All of these things that allow for people to send me money is because I'm begging, because I'm impoverished, and the sick. When I say sick, at least part, maybe all, some, if you think I'm wrong about all the neurological disorders, okay, then then it's all PTSD, right? If you're saying I'm wrong, that's what you're saying. So, at least part. The reason why I haven't had a fucking job because I can't work for 11 fucking years. 12, 13, how many fucking years has it been? Holy fuck, 13 fucking years. It's because of my father. Because of my father. Are you listening? In part, a big part of my homelessness and my poverty, and therefore the reason I am begging, is my father. This asshole. I have over and over and over told him to leave me the fuck alone, including, I've explicitly said these things, do not do things like sign up for PayPal and send me money. Sign up for Patreon and send me money. None of this. None of it, none of it, none of it, none of it, none of it. Do not contact me in any way. Sign up for PayPal automatic donations. I've been real explicit. I've been really, and the reason I'm not recalling the details so quickly is because this was motherfucking years ago. 2018? I think 2018 at the latest. At the latest, 2018. That's 6 years ago. Let's say 5, just to make sure I'm not possibly exaggerating. And this is not the first stunt that he's done like this. He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew. I've refunded money to him multiple times because he'll send me like $5. It's like, so here's the thing. Why do I refund it? Because I'm begging, and I'm begging because of him. So he doesn't, but for Dan Hogan, I would not have YouTube memberships. So he's not allowed to be part of that, because he created this situation that I don't want. Me begging, I don't want this. He doesn't. I don't want, and I don't want him part of my life. I don't want him part of my life, and I don't want to be begging. So I sure as fuck don't want the way he intrudes into my life to be where I'm begging. Okay, and how much money? How much money are we talking here? How much money have I refunded and, and give it up? Well, yeah, the tier 3 membership costs him $25 a month. It only gives me 60%, 65%, something like that. 55%? Not much, okay? And it's not the most expensive level, and it's way less than he can afford. He for 20 fucking years bragged about how he was in the top 2%. And he's the proximate cause. He's the reason I am begging. So he doesn't get to try and to send me $25. Fuck you. $25. Fuck you. Is this worth $25 a month minus the fees I have to pay to Google? No. He sends me emails, and I have to block his email accounts. Patreon, gotta block him. I gotta block him over and over and over and over. And he is one of the two principal reasons I have to hide. I have to hide my physical location because of him. And death threats from a particular person. That's great. The death threats, though, and the harassment by that one person has been way less persistent than my father. I can't. The anxiety symptoms. I say. I have been diagnosed with generalized anxiety disorder, and anxiety is a family of disorders, including post-traumatic stress disorder. So, I just say the word anxiety symptoms, sometimes because it's easier, so I don't have to keep. And also, I've been diagnosed with panic disorder, and sometimes, maybe a lot of time, I don't really know if the symptom is because of panic disorder, generalized anxiety disorder, or post-traumatic stress disorder. I don't know. And it doesn't matter if especially right now when I'm not getting any motherfucking treatment. All I'm doing is trying not to die. So, I got on Google on the Google on YouTube on the help Google support the documentation for my YouTube channel. and YouTube memberships because I couldn't find the button to cancel, block my father's membership. I couldn't find it. There are not a lot of screens related to memberships. And I looked at all of them twice. Couldn't find it. Okay, so I get on Google. Not the search engine. I can't find what I'm looking for. And I use the search engine. But then I see something that's related or similar, but not what I'm looking for. It says how to block comments, how to block a member from commenting. Whatever. So I click on that. You cannot block a member or cancel a membership for somebody who's joined. You just can't. It's my channel with my content. Okay, I have literally thousands and thousands and thousands of videos on my channel. 90% of them are not public. 90% of them are members only videos. It's mine. It's my property. It's not Google's property. It's my property. The videos. But I can't control who has access. Either I have to let everybody in or nobody, according to Google. I can't cancel one person's membership. Okay, I turned them off. I turned off all memberships are off. My channel no longer has memberships. Full stop. I don't have another choice. I can't do this. This shit. Okay, before I cut him out of my life, this was like all the fucking time. And every single fucking time he contacts me, this happens. I can't do this. So I fuck it. I was making like $10 a month from memberships, so I don't fuck it. I don't $10 fucking dollars a month. I don't need $10. I don't need the $10 plus his 15 after fees. Fuck you, Google. Who the fuck are you? You get to decide who has access to my property, and you want how much? You want how big a cut? Fuck off. So memberships are canceled.